This morning at 6 a.m., I woke up to my alarm clock and I thought it was going to be the start of a normal day. But something told me today was going to be a little different. My brain was foreshadowing some drastic change in my life that could affect the entire course of the world. The fate hung in the balance as I woke up this morning. And as I checked my Discord messages, I found what was so earth shattering. There was a whole lot of text messages in my Discord notifications, like yelling gibberish at me. It was so many all caps messages. I couldn't distinguish anything from the mess. But in that mess, I saw one image. And it was Voice Diablo, baby. I'm trying to stay calm for this video, but it is very hard. I really just want to scream at the top of my lungs about how happy I am. But it's 7 in the morning, so that can't be done. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about this new unit that's just been announced because, my god, it's beautiful. So I'm not, putting any fluff here. We're going straight into the action. I'm sending you out to war here. So let's talk about Voice Diablo. I'm not going to talk over his skill video here. I'm going to go completely silent so we can just appreciate how amazing this is. So let's check it out. That's beautiful, isn't it? That is splendid. The voice lines, the animation, the ability itself, oh, it all just meshes so well into perfection. So let me try to clear out the clutter here and tell you guys the facts, what you need to know. His skill. He enters a special stand-up. He will create partner panels on the top left and block panels in the center. Stand-up panels are used after making a 2x2 or bigger. So if you match a 2x2 like you saw in the video, boom, he eats it. He's not going to fill up your stand-up board. You can continually make matches. That's awesome. I think that's really strong. And each time you make a match, it increases the stand-up damage. So he doesn't, well, obviously he has a multiplier, I believe. But the multiplier gets bigger and bigger as you keep matching. That's so, he's uncapped. He has so much potential because his ability is so non-restricting. That is so amazing. That's so good. Oh, he's gonna, I need to calm down. And then his EX sticker, which is after making a 2x2 or bigger 12 times, after the stand-up panels are used, he will replace a random panel with an enhanced Diablo box panel. Come on. That's a really good EX, because the only problem he's going to have is recharging himself. Like always, his ability works like the timer runs down. It doesn't just get used immediately, which makes it difficult to recharge him during his skill, so it's good that you'll have that enhanced box to maybe recover a bit of his skill. It's really good. I'm just blown away by this character. He's so cool. He looks awesome. I'm just so excited. It's so good. And now his banner also features two other characters. It features voiced Fugo, which makes sense, and rock paper scissors Rohan, which is kind of weird, but it makes sense with what I'm about to go into. But off topic, I'm excited RPS Rohan is in this too, because I also really wanted him. So this is a good chance for me to pick up two units that I really wanted. But the problem, the one bad thing coming with this update, is some limited time characters are getting changed to festival limiteds. Now, what this means, it's kind of hard to say for certain so far. But what happens is you take certain characters that are already limited and you make them more limited. So now limited characters that are called festival limiteds will only be held during the festival period, which it's hard to say what that means, But I guess they're going to hold little festivals every once in a while where these units will come back, which is kind of scary. That's a little worrying. But thankfully, there aren't too many characters that this is going to really affect. The characters that are getting changed are voiced Fugo, Rock, Paper, Scissors, Rohan, Original Risotto, Trish and Mista's body, Mista and Trish's body, voiced Josuke, voiced Gyacho, voiced Part 4 Jotaro, that's the big one that's going to be a problem, V3 Kakyoin, so the one that breaks the biggest match and brings like 80% of it is enhanced tiles, Kira and Kosaku, so the non-voiced one I believe, and then Diavolo V2. What this really just means is they're going to be less common, which I'm fine with because most of these characters don't matter. But like voice Part 4 Jotaro is going to be pretty bad. You know, people are going to want him. The rest, I think, aren't too big a deal. But yeah, some characters are getting changed into Festival Limiteds, so we're going to start seeing them less often. But overall, that's the news. That's what was announced today. That's what I got to wake up to. I shed a little tear as my heart was just filled with joy as I saw my main man finally get his voice version. A lot of people are saying he's bad, and I think you're... Okay, I'm going to pull out the potty mouth here. I think you're big dum-dum if you think that he's bad. I don't see how you could look at this guy and think he's bad. In the skill video, he only makes 2x2s, and he deals 300,000 damage. That's incredible. That's really good damage. If you think that somehow means he's a bad character, I just don't know what to tell you. That's objectively wrong with what we've already seen. Being able to do 300k in a stand-up is not a bad character. In your own stand-up, mind you. I don't see this guy being bad. Sure, he might not become the very best character in the game, but I think he'll probably become top 10. I think he'll definitely be one of the best characters in the game. Yeah, that's really it. This banner looks so exciting. It's coming out. Let me check what time it's coming out. I don't know why I didn't have that information at the ready. That's some of the most important information. But it's very soon. It's occurring in a couple days, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes. March 15th. 2 days. It's 2 days away. And I already spent money for diamonds. This'll be good.